What's up, guys? Um, so here I am today. It is 4/28, 2022. I apologize for the glare in my glasses. I don't have my camera on me. So this is just going to be like a webcam type deal. Um, it is 12:15 a.m. I just now got on social media today, and as you can tell by the title, there is some news regarding the next Halloween film. Like I said, sorry about the little glare in my glasses. I can't help it. Um, so Halloween ends. Footage revealed at CinemaCon. I think they call it. It's basically like a convention where I guess Universal Pictures shows all their films or like their lineup for the year. Um, pretty common. However, usually with these type of conventions, usually the footage for Universal stays at the con at CinemaCon until I guess I don't think I've ever seen footage that premiered for Halloween Kills or 2018. So I guess that footage just stays there, and basically we just have to wait until I guess until we get a full trailer. So I'm guessing we're not going to be able to see um, any of this footage. Let me turn my mic down just a little bit. I see it peaking a little bit. So pretty much, Halloween ends. Footage revealed. You guys know how I feel about Halloween Kills in Halloween 2018. Halloween 2018 is probably the best since fucking the original for me, I guess. Even though I was disappointed with that movie, um, I mean, it's the best sequel we've gotten in terms of filmmaking and style and the feeling of a Halloween film. So, basically, I'm just going to run down this article from comicbook.com. So basically, Jamie Lee Curtis was there to talk about the movie, and she said that it's gonna fuck you up. I guess I don't know if that's regard to the movie or the footage. I'm guessing the footage. Um, so basically, Halloween Kills. I was disappointed very much. I'm a Halloween fanboy. I did have a Halloween wallet, but I had to trash it, unfortunately. I do still have my keychain though. It's around my neck in pretty much all my videos, or at least some of my videos. Um, it says "Nowhere to Hide" with Michael on it. Halloween Kills. I love the first like 15, 20 minutes of the movie. As soon as you get past his exit from the Strode house, I slowly sunk in my seat, and I hated the rest of the movie. It was just a big disappointment. They went back on their word on a lot of things that they said they were gonna do with this trilogy, such as keep Michael Myers human with just a supernatural edge. And in the last movie, they pretty much, since it's both on the same night, both movies, Halloween 2018 and Kills, he has sustained way too many injuries, and just the fire alone, a mortal man cannot survive that fire. Especially breathing all the fumes or whatever. Not fumes, but well, I don't know what else to call it, but smoke. He wouldn't have been able to survive that, but nevertheless, he's alive. Spoiler alert. Um, if you haven't seen Halloween Kills, but that movie just disappointed me on every level. Besides the first 15, 20 minutes, as soon as you get past the fire scene with him exiting and killing those firefighters, the movie just derails from then on. You can check out my full spoiler review on my channel, but the movie just it it didn't feel like a Halloween film for me. It felt like a really high budgeted fan film. with Jamie Lee Curtis. Um, just a massive disappointment. But anyways, so basically we're gonna do a little rundown. So here we go. Basically, it opens up 44 years ago. The Face of Fear was born. I guess that's a quote. I don't exactly know. What what the context of it is. Like, is it like a title screen or is it just a quote? I don't know. Anyways, footage from John Carpenter's Halloween appears. Of course, they're gonna ride John Carpenter's dick. Um, Even though that's probably gonna be a better film than whatever the fuck they're gonna give us. But nevertheless, we're excited here. A murder montage shows the victims of Michael Myers on Halloween night 78 in 2018. So I'm guessing a lot of slashes and all that shit. Just showing all the victims. Alright, this is a quote here. Begin quote. Every scream, every scare, every slash has led to this. Ooh. Sounds interesting. This is actually the first time that I'm hearing or reading this, so I have no clue what's about to happen. Okay, so we get new footage. Laurie breathes heavily as she hides in a dark closet. So I'm guessing it's gonna be sort of harkening back to 1978, where she's hiding in the closet. Michael Myers stalks a kitchen with a knife. Oh shit. Laurie lunges at Michael and slashes at him. It's a brutal fight. Michael grabs Laurie's hair and slams her face first into a glass cabinet. Laurie grips her knife and stabs it into Michael's hand. So his actual hand. I thought it'd go a little bit better than that, but stabs it into his hand. The trailer ends with Michael on the table. Laurie stands over her prey with a butcher knife. Title card, Halloween ends. Regarding the film and it being her last time playing the role of Laurie Strode, Curtis called it Ride of My Life. The Ride of My Life. I had no idea when I was cowering in the closet 45 years ago that this character would become the most important relationship of my entire career and professional life, and I'm grateful because Laurie Strode is the OG final girl. She's the one that term apparently was created for. The one that won't be stopped, won't be killed, will face the monsters when others run. And over the years, that has taken on, obviously, new dimensions. She continued on and says, it lets us confront something we can't control. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit sick. If you couldn't tell. It allows us to scream and fight, and sometimes we're in a world that doesn't always allow those cathartic opportunities, and horror films are fun to see in a big crowd because horror matters. But sadly, all things must come to an end. Mama's tired. She laughed. This Halloween, we will experience Laurie's last stand. It's gonna fuck you up. Halloween Ends will debut in theaters on October 14th, 2022. There you go. Now, you can go ahead and click off if you're here for the coverage. Now I'm going to get into my thoughts. I imagine it's very much like the end of Halloween 78. Like with her in the closet, I imagine the lighting is probably going to be pretty close, pretty similar. The one thing that really concerns me here is that I feel like they showed this too early. Like, and we know what the footage entailed due to these reports. The only reason I'm even reading this is because a buddy of mine sent it to me and said, yo, supposedly they had new footage come out. You need to fucking check. You need to go check it out. And so here I am with this article, and I start up the video, and now I'm regretting it because I kind of didn't want to know that it's Michael versus Laurie in this. Like, I know how stupid that sounds, but I kind of wanted that to be a surprise for the cinema because I was actually thinking, like, my prediction was that Laurie gets killed off in the first act of the film, and that could still happen, of course. That's still a possibility here. However, um, I didn't want to know how this happens, like how she wins him over or wins against the evil. Um, and honestly, it sounds like Laurie's gonna fucking die. It sounds it sounds stupid as fuck. It seems like her standing over Michael stands over her prey with a butcher knife. That seems a lot more like Halloween Kills, where someone will stand there and then Michael will get up and fucking kill him. You know what I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm articulating it correctly. I feel like it's like a trailer moment and not an actual movie moment, I guess. Like, it looks cool, but in reality, I actually don't think this last part's actually in the movie. If it is, color me shocked. But I feel like it's just a cool shot. I think everything up to Laurie stabs Michael's hand. I think everything up to that is real. Like, that's actually in the film, and we get to see that. But Laurie standing over her prey with a butcher knife, I don't know, something about that seems fishy. We don't get anything else. Besides that Michael comes back for Laurie one more time. The shit that they said they were going to do in 2018. The expectations here for me are like really low because Halloween 2018 was a disappointment for me. And they said that movie was going to be the final confrontation of Michael Myers versus fucking Laurie Strode. But then here we go again with kills. Well, actually, no, I take that back. It was actually at the end of the movie where I realized that they're going to leave it at an open ending. When that title card Halloween comes up and it's the end of the movie, I had the biggest feeling of personal dissatisfaction I have felt in cinema. And that was the moment I started realizing that these filmmakers, they don't hold to their word. So I don't believe anything David Gordon Green or any of these filmmakers say. They're just in it for the fucking money. And it hurts me to say that because I know David Gordon Green is passionate, but I feel like Universal has cornered him in a way to where, and this is just hearsay. This is just I had to throw that meme in there. This is just my opinion. I feel like Universal was the ones, or hell, maybe Jamie Lee Curtis or John Carpenter himself, the man himself, basically said, shit, we got a good thing, let's keep it going. But I truly believe 2018 should have been the end. Because that movie, it was lightning in a bottle. You had a good first film. You fucked up some parts in that movie. And then you fucked up the middle chapter. And now the problem becomes is that Halloween Ends is going to be this sort of like the Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker. It's pretty much like a damage control movie. And this is exactly what this movie is going to be. It's going to be basically, they're going to give us everything we want. I can guarantee you that. We're going to get a final showdown. But it could have been so much more epic. See what I'm saying? If they would have nailed Halloween Kills. There's also this theory going around that it's some of it, like some of Kills was a dream or all of Kills was a dream. If they do that, I will fucking burn every Halloween disc Blu-ray that I spent probably a good $100 on. Every mask I've bought, any memorabilia or like merch, I will fucking burn it if any of it was a dream, because that will piss me off beyond belief. No. If they do that, oh my god. You're gonna have to fucking enact martial law to stop me from going to fucking Universal or Blumhouse and just laying down the business to Jason Blum. Because holy shit. We could have gotten better movies. We could have gotten better fucking Halloween movies. They proved it with 2018. I mean, anyways. So, yeah. I don't know how I feel. I'm torn because I know that these are decent filmmakers behind this. But they have proven otherwise 50-50 in every single fucking entry that they've made. So, I'm expecting With Ends to be sort of like 2018. A little bit better, but still some fuck-ups. I have no confidence in a grand slam right now of a Halloween film. They could fucking surprise us, baby. They could surprise us, but I doubt it. I truly doubt it. I want them to fucking go for broke and give us something incredible. But I don't know. I can't believe they use class. They go back to John Carpenter's Halloween. They always go back to Halloween. We understand. The people coming out to see your movie is mostly Halloween fans. We've seen the original. You don't have to keep referencing it. We're fucking hyped enough. We've seen that movie enough. It comes on every Halloween. Come on. Like, and you're talking to someone who watches Halloween religiously. And even I'm tired of them fucking going back and showing us more of the movie that we love, that we want to see bested. Like, I'm sorry. Halloween 1978 is not a perfect movie, guys. And that's my favorite horror film of all time. I mean, I'm sorry. It's not a perfect movie. You can do it better now. You can. We have the technology. I promise you. It's just, we don't have filmmakers with fucking class and horror know-how. Yeah, they have moments of genius, but they've dropped the ball. I'm not gonna go easy on them. So, yeah. I don't care what people think of my views of this. You can fucking cuss me out in the comments. But, I just want a good movie. You know what I mean? I just want a good movie. Is that hard to ask? And people will be like, well, what do you want? What do you want? What would have you done differently? After the let's be honest, mixed reception at best, mediocre at best, and downright negative reviews of Halloween Kills, what would you do? How would you market this movie? Well, I would honestly have shown more of the aftermath, of course, just like they do here, a montage. However, every scream, every scare, every slash has led to this. They've said it's more of an emotional coming of age story. I would have focused on that. I would have focused on what this night has done to our characters, and then hint. Like, I would throw in that they haven't found Michael Myers, they haven't found him, he's still escaped. We can't find him. And they keep saying that it's like there's been a lockdown. I hear a lot of people saying that there's been a lockdown of some sort. Well, I would show that. And then have the trailer end with Michael coming out of the woods and Laurie's looking out the window. Boom. And basically he starts walking on the fucking lawn, and it's like floodlights, similar to like 2018. Do it again. It's simple. It's easy. You've done it before. You know you can execute on that. But here's something different. With the floodlights, have it be in one take, no cuts. One take, Michael Myers walking on the lawn. It looks like he's fucking teleporting, right? At the end, he's gone. Right? He's gone. Cut to black. Boom. That's all you gotta do. Because then, let me explain the genius behind this. Now, I'm not saying this, I'm genius. I'm saying this is actually genius marketing. The reason why you do that is, one, it's ambiguous. You leave it ambiguous, like, because they're also talking about how there's a lot of grief, a lot of PTSD, and all this shit. That's supposedly going to be the themes. Or maybe, I think that's what they said. I'm not entirely sure. But I would go down the PTSD route. Not as full-fledged as like H2O, but like sort of like 2018, where fans, like with that ending, fans would think, like, knowing that it's Jamie Lee Curtis, you know, Laurie Strode, she has PTSD. We could speculate that that was Michael Myers, or was it just, you know, I guess her PTSD flaring up. I mean, it could be that, or it could be Michael Myers. Who knows? Tease it, not give us a conclusion. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give us that she fucking wins over him. You know what I mean? This is evil. You can't capture evil. You can't kill the boogeyman. And what's the first thing that this reports basically confirms? She beats it doesn't kill him, mind you. This doesn't say anywhere, or I haven't seen any of the reports yet, but we don't know if she kills him. But you basically show us that she wins this fight. So, that kind of takes away from both of the films that we've seen from 2018 and Kills. So, I don't know. I feel like the more, and this is the problem with these new Halloween movies, the more you think about something, the more you don't like it. And that's the problem. It's a problem with these movies. The more you think about it, the more you don't like it. And that's the opposite of a horror movie. A horror movie, you're supposed to find new stuff every time you think about something, or there's on rewatches you see things that you didn't see the first time. That's what a horror movie should achieve. First and foremost, that's something that is at its core. Think exactly why Halloween is so damn popular. 1978. That movie gets scarier and scarier every time I watch it as I've gotten older. And this is just me. This is my personal view. That movie has gotten better and better as I've gotten older. It's gotten scarier because when I was a kid, I was just like, oh shit, it's fucking Michael Myers. You know what I mean? But the more I got older, I realized that this is just some random guy. You know what I mean? This is just, Michael Myers is just a name. We've never seen the face of Michael Myers. So he's actually just some random guy. And I've said this for a long time. Since they quote him as the boogeyman, he's pretty much like a ghost. Halloween is very much a ghost story. In a lot of ways. Um, you never see the killer's face. He seems to teleport like he has built abilities like he's fucking like a ghost. Um, there's nothing definitively human about Michael Myers. And that's what makes Michael Myers such a scary horror icon. Because you don't know what's underneath the mask. It could be anybody. It's not a ghost story the way a typical ghost story goes. It's not an actual. He's not a ghost. It's just there's elements of a ghost story. Sorry if that sounds a little bit hypocritical. I'm just explaining my point of view of 1978. And so they keep going back to the movie that they're trying to beat. They're trying to be, they're trying to continue, I guess. And it's nothing like it. At its core. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Sorry, guys. This has been like a sort of a rant. Once again, it's 26 minutes long. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. I wouldn't go nuts. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this video. If not, well, cool. Thank you guys for the support. I'm learning from other filmmakers. A lot of filmmakers who made my favorite films. A lot of the 80s films, especially John Carpenter. He's my favorite of all of them. And I feel like they're going overboard. They're going a little bit over the top in terms of the I think the whole battle, I guess. And I said this in my head when I was watching 2018. I felt like the battle even between Michael versus Laurie, the actual altercation, the fight, we shouldn't ever really see Michael struggle. Like, that's just me though. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this review. I just want you guys to keep in your heads, like, these guys, they're decent filmmakers. Okay, they're decent. They're good, but they're not great. They're not the best in the world. You're not gonna get what you think you're gonna get. They're most certainly gonna give you what we all like, what we want, but I don't think they're gonna execute the way we think it's gonna go down. And I'm scared. I'm scared because it's probably gonna be the first time, like you're gonna see it from my point of view. I'm 21, and the Halloween films that I've seen, like in theaters that were good, have not been that good. Like 2018 was the first one where I was like, holy shit, this feels like a Halloween movie. And that movie had its problems, major problems. And Kills was a fucking dumpster fire. So I mean, I'm nervous. I guess I'm not scared. I'm just nervous that they're gonna fuck it up even more. While calling back or paying homage to John Carpenter's fucking masterpiece, I think. I'm just scared that they're gonna ruin it, and Halloween's gonna become this big joke. And we don't need horror to be a joke. We really don't. This movie needs to be serious as shit. It needs to be like 2018, on steroids. Just really serious in tone, and a lot more horror, a lot more atmosphere too. It was non-existent in both of these movies. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming to my rant and rave. But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys to death. Thank you guys for getting me to over 300 subscribers, by the way. Wasn't expecting that, but that's all you guys. I can't. There's nothing I did. You guys found me, and you guys enjoy my videos, so I appreciate that a lot. Just let me know if you want me to keep doing coverage on stuff. If you want my thoughts on anything more, and I'll make a video. All right, guys. Peace out.